Do you practice your guitar soloing like this?
"15 minutes later."
Today, let's look at the pentatonic scale in a different way, and we will get better results. We will use the G minor pentatonic scale for these examples today, and we all know and love this first position. Now this scale only contains 5 notes, penta meaning 5. Those are the G, B flat, C, D, and F notes. And then they just repeat again. And all over the fretboard, it's just 5 notes. Even if you play all these different positions, it's just 5 different notes. So don't let that scale overwhelm you. So let's look at those same 5 notes in a different way. I really like to use these 4-note box shapes for the pentatonic scale. I can look at these 4-note shapes all over the fretboard. Check this out. So the 4 notes are, that's the box. In 3 different positions there. It's just the F note, G, B flat, and C. So we're just missing 1 note from the minor pentatonic, the D note. And I really like to separate these so I can use that slide to my advantage. So right there, we just created the G minor extended pentatonic scale. And why should we play it like that? Why is that useful? Because of that sliding motion, that shift in positions, it forces you to create phrases and space when you play a guitar solo. If you like this content, hit that like button and consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell if you want to get notified for some upcoming lessons. So this scale in itself is so useful. But if we add one more element, it really comes alive, gives it a bluesy flavor. That is the blue note. Coming up, I'll show you how to use this scale over a groove in context. But start to practice your guitar soloing like this. You can do this in any key. We have G minor pentatonic for this example today. It works over a G minor blues, G7 blues. This scale is so useful. I know a lot of you have trouble getting that blue note under your fingers. It's just a passing tone. It's just a note that you can grab onto and slide into the other notes that do work over the chords. Let me show you how this works over a groove in G. definitely do not want to abandon this first position. But when you briefly use that and go to this other scale, I'm really riding that blue note, hitting the root note here in the 5th fret of the D string, and sliding up just chromatically from the blue note from 6 to 7 here. Root note. And you can do that anywhere there's a root note. And another way is that a quick slide. A great way to do that is hitting the 5th fret here. This is a C note here, and then briefly sliding up and back down from the blue note, from 5 to 6 and back down to 5, pulling off to 3. And then hitting the root note. Hit the note, slide up and back down. Then pulling off, like really flick it. When you get that speed down, this is such a great bluesy lick. So as you're practicing your lead guitar solos, don't just sit here and go up and down the scale. Venture out, use these little box shapes. Even if you play the same lick, that is not a bad way to practice. And you'll start to get it other areas too. You can really be creative using the pentatonic scale this way with this extended scale, because it shifts positions, so you have you can slide into the other positions, and it gives you time to think about maybe a phrase you might want to do, and you can easily repeat those same phrases in the upper octaves. I hope this lesson was helpful. Catch you on the next one.